Hi class, this view is about how to draw an isometric view in AutoCAD. We will make our own version of this view of this object according to the measurements and dimensions that can be found in your top, front, and right side view. So, to draw isometric view in a 2D plane, you just type the command snap still, and you will be asked to enter a new value for snap still. The value for isometric view drawing is 1. Enter. And as you can see, our crosshair is automatically changed to drawing an isometric line. Okay, we start now at this point and this line all the way around. Okay, let's start. L, enter. At first point. Okay, for you to be able to fix your line, fix the angle of your lines, you have to click switch on ortho mode. And we start now by drawing. This automatic angle also can be changed to different angles, but based on isometric only. You just have to press F5. 30 degrees, 90, all in isometric drawing. Okay, we start now by drawing our first line, which is this line. As you can see here, it is in horizontal line. So for that, since isometric view doesn't have a line that is 0 degrees angle, we turn off the ortho mode first, and then we draw this line 1.2 at 1.2 less than 0. We have our line. And we go back to our ortho mode. Para sure lang ta nga naka-isometric good siya. And we draw this line. This is measuring 3.70. We measure, we type 3.70, enter. And then following this vertical line, which is according to our front view, measuring 1.8. 1.8. Enter. And enter. So, for this vertical line here, and this isometric line here, we just have to copy these lines because they are both measuring the same. Copy. And this one also, copy. For this vertical line, wait, I will delete this first because it's a distraction. For this vertical line, according to our front view, it is measuring 2.6. So we draw now a vertical line measuring 2.6. And we just have to connect this to this corner. And for this line, it's measuring 4.5. So we draw another line. Automatic na siya naka-ISO. So, diretso na ka-type sa iyahang length. And then, connect here. Okay. So, let's do this side now. For this line, it is measuring 5. For us to shift to the opposite angle of the isometric view, press F5 and then type 5 for the measurement. And then we copy this line here. At first, we will make a rectangle before drawing our ellipse. And we also copy this here. Okay, for this line, it is measuring a half of 1, so it's 0.5. We draw this here, L, and then we shift back to 30 degrees, F5, 0.5, enter. And then this line here is measuring 2. So we type 2, enter. And then this line again measures 0.5 again. And next is this line, which is at 2. 2, enter. And then for this line, it is 2.5 to 30 degrees angle. 2.5. And this one here is 2.5, 2, and connect. And then we copy these vertical lines here on the corners. And then we also copy this. And we trim. To do that, type TR or trim, enter. And then we trim the, to do that, we type trim, enter. Another enter, and then we remove these unnecessary lines. Good. Okay, next is we are going to make this circle right here. This circle is measuring 1.2 diameter. So to do that, so before that, we have to locate the center point for the circle. It is in between 2 and 1.3. It is in between 2 and 2.6. So we measure here 2, enter, and then we draw a vertical line. And then we draw a diagonal line here for our center. So, by doing this circle in an isometric view, we have to choose this in draw and ellipse and choose axis end. In the command prompt area, you will have to choose arc, center, or isocircle. You choose isocircle, and then specify center of isocircle. Click the center, and you can also change the position of this one by pressing F5. As you can see. So since it's on this side, we use this. And we type the radius for the diameter, which is 1.2. Specify first if it's a diameter that you are typing. Choose diameter and then type 1.2. So we have a circle here. And now we remove these unnecessary lines. Okay, next is we were going to draw this fillet here. And according to the measurement, it is measuring a radius of 2. So first is we have to make a square here that is measuring 2 by 2. So this one is already 2. And we measure down below by 2. And F5 to change. And we change this so that we can locate the center of our fillet in ISO. So this is now the center for our fillet. We start now by clicking this again, axis end, choose isocircle, specify center, and this should be in the same position as this circle. So F5, and then click here at the end point. So now we are going to trim and erase unnecessary lines. Erase this one, and then we trim. Erase this one, erase this one. Then, and for us to make a uniform for this, for all of these lines, you just have to copy this. Copy. Here. Here. Copy also here. And now we trim. And erase unnecessary lines. Now for this arc here, we only have to copy this ellipse from here to this point, and from here to this point, and we trim. Trim, trim, trim. So you have now your isometric view. And we hatch this just like what is shown on the example. H, enter, and then we choose a pattern. As for the example, it is in gradient. Choose lang mo here anywhere. Click. you have your own isometric view.